from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins.
Binding of Isaac.
I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged.
Alright, Isaac is working.
To prove your love and devotion,
Twitch is
I
working.
require a sacrifice.
YouTube appears
Your
to be
son,
working, so
Isaac,
we'll go ahead and get
will
started.
be this sacrifice. Go into his room.
Hey, lit person. Alright, Not So Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Judas today. Okay. Alright. Glad I was able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Okay, Daddy Longlegs is very, very good. Combining Daddy Longlegs with just Judas's starting damage and the book he starts with can make a lot of, like, what's the word, bad early game items more bearable. Because, like, even if I don't get tears or damage ups on the next couple of floors, oh, that sucks. Pretty sure he will go, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he will go after the ones that can be hurt. Okay, I would love an extra heart container or a soul heart, but neither of them happened. I have no bombs. Use the book. There's Daddy Longlegs stomps them. That was incredibly easy. This is 4 soul hearts. So if I don't get hit, I can buy 2 double items. Or go into a curse room and buy 1 double item. I'll wait on the curse room, I think. I'm also going to recharge the book before I go into the trap room, because it is the boss one. The attack fly is a good start on alright, well, the 2 fly items are 2/3 of Beelzebub. And if I wind up not getting any damage ups, they'll sink pretty well because I'll be trying to hurt enemies with the attack fly, which will get me hit, which then makes the revenge fly just wreck face. Well, I haven't been hit yet. Although I'm not going to count, like, going into that curse room that hits you as you go in and hits you as you go out, because that's a conscious choice. Finally, I got some bombs. Alright, their attack fly did really well for me there. Nothing here. He didn't charge, it just took him longer than I was expecting. Dang it. Awful dodge. I'm at 5 cents now, but I don't have a key to go to the shop. Okay, remember to use the book. Barely managed to avoid that. Good. 2 heart containers is the correct number. And these are both really good. So take Gimpy first because it saves me a thing, and that's why you want 2 heart containers. So remember, Eye of Belial is both an extra, or is both piercing shots, and it doubles your damage once it hits the first enemy. Not really what I was hoping for. And it only gave me 3 cents. Alright. Unfortunately, I have no keys. I freaking hate how much health the stupid fat bats have. Okay, good dodge there. Wow, they're all the blue flies. Okay. Free secret room. Lucky penny. Didn't have to use a bomb to blow up the keeper either. So that's a plus. No keys. Got him. Okay, I might wind up with enough money to go to the shop if I and buy the gold options item if it's in there. So I should probably wait on the PhD is really good. Alright, so I need one more penny and I can buy a PhD. No, I need to use my bomb to get into the item room. Even though I'm almost 100% certain that that is the super secret room. It's a shame that, ooh, rubber cement. That is really good. Because now my tears can bounce off of, like, they can go through an enemy, bounce off the wall or a rock or whatever, then hit that enemy again, and, you know, that's 3x damage, instead of, you know, hitting once. This has been a really low consumable run, but hopefully now that I've got an actual luck stat, it will get a little better. Okay, there's a lot of... If there's a key for sale, I should buy the key just to get the trapper. I go open the chest in the trapper. Oh yeah, the shop is up here. That's the item room. Jeez. There's a key for sale. Buy that. One more penny. No, wait, that's Mr. Me, not Little Chest. Never mind. Almost walked on that. Oh, Gimpy for the win. Revenge Fly just absolutely wrecked him. Little Steven is awful. Hopefully I'll get something decent out of this chest. Dude. Finally it tears up. Have not gotten a damage up yet. But like I was saying earlier, Daddy Longlegs makes a huge amount of difference for that. Okay, it did not cost me my key. that chest is like behind. Okay. If I could have bought a bomb with that, I would have. But yeah, I think it was going to take 2 bombs to get to the gold chest in that one room. Catacombs 2, still no. Alright. I'm always annoyed when I can't get to the middle there. Don't have enough to buy the shop. The book is charged, so I may as well go to the trap. I could open whichever kind of chest they have. Oh, man. Now that is just pure, you know. Oh, come on. I hate how they're invincible in the air. Getting the belly button from the boss, or managing to get mom's purse from the shop, or just a gulp pill with a smolder. Sounded like a chest drop, but there was no chest. What? Dang it. Oh, at least I got it. Extra. Ah, dang it. I screwed up the timing there really bad. Great. Now if I learn to... Oh, that is super helpful. Yeah, but now if I learn to fly, I can... you know, go in and grab that heart and gain half that heart out of it. Oh, hey, GSDA 240. I'm doing alright. Temperance isn't helpful when I don't have a heart container. Ace of Spades. 2 hearts is useless. Ace of Spades, though, gives me enough keys for the next few floors at least. Although the gold key is still super what I need. Blow up the keeper. The blankie, I think, gives me 1 soul heart. Would I pick it up? I don't remember. Just the main thing it does is give you the not ability to shrug. Off boss hits, but to give you Holy Mantle for the first, or give you Holy Mantle when you enter the boss room. So just come in here, pick up, you know, I gain half a heart by doing that. Come in here. I don't think there's a dad transformation. What would be in it? Like dad's key, dad's ring? Dad's lost, is it dad's lost coin? I think is the one that gives you a tears up and then a range up and then a lucky penny. Daddy long legs. I don't remember. I really want to be able to carry both. Trinkets. Dodge. Another key. Temperance card would have been... Oh, I should not have turned that Temperance card into a key. Okay, neither of those are any good, so I don't feel bad about not taking them. Yeah, whatever. 2 of clubs. Something. Dang it. I think Cancer edges out, you know, the extra damage, just because of what else I have right this instant. Because, like, my damage, when you combine the, like, my damage stat isn't high, but when you combine the Rubber Cemented Eye of Belial Tears and Daddy Longlegs, you know, the extra base damage isn't seen as important. Okay, yeah, I'm not screwing around with that room. Terrible dodge. Was that a champion that did a full heart of damage? I was gonna say, oh, I saved half a heart, or I gained half a heart there. But then I realized my entire heart container was gone. Their soul heart was gone, you know what I mean. It is super hot in my room right now, and I am just sweating. Okay, if I buy that, it'll be good for 2 floors. This floor and next floor. So I desperately need 1 more. Or sorry, this floor and then... Well, I don't think I get to make a boss rush. But, yeah, this floor and then caves 1. And then, you know, if I do boss rush, which I probably won't, it'll make the reward at the end of boss rush better. Yeah, with 1.5 hearts, there's almost no way I'm doing boss rush. There we go. Dang it, I thought I was far enough back to avoid that hit. Oh, come on. Oh, damage went down, everything else went up. Crap. That should not hit. And not a single penny. Okay, above and below are not, cannot be. Okay, left of there can't be. So, like, below this room or the trap room are the only 2 other places that are bounded on 3 sides that are legal. Okay, greed's giving me money or a discount one way or the other. Okay. Now it's getting a double room or super low, unfortunately. certainly glad I took there's options, or more options, I forget which is which. Okay, I was gonna say because I don't want a meat cube, but I would prefer a meat cube over a, you know, completely useless heart container, or superfluous heart container. Alright, good money. I have PhD, I should 100% be blowing these up. Thank you. Actually shooting through these guys, let it go. Only tears, head off in the other directions. Yeah, you can shoot some of those guys in the face. And I actually have too much health for that. Thank you, Daddy Long Legs. I will play some Persona today. Going to need to go find something to drink. Before I swap over though, because I'm getting kind of hoarse. It's so friggin' warm in here. Terrible dodge. Avoid it at least. Okay, cracked. Wow, 0.07 damage, 0.01 luck, or sorry, rain, or speed. But it's the same tears stat as I got from the other one, so why not? Alright, well that is a lot of money. Grab that. Bombs are keys. Okay. Thank you. Oh, come on. I should not have lost that. How cold is it there? Are you in the southern hemisphere? I think you mentioned that. Are you in South America, maybe? Yesterday you mentioned that the Persona games hadn't been translated into Spanish, so you didn't know much about them. That's, you know, the most likely place for you to want Spanish translated games. And for it to be cold. Central America on down to Ecuador would still be like summer, just like here. Down in Chile, maybe? Chile, Argentina. Chile for Java, you're from Spain. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was right. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the curse room and then Hermit. Oh, thank God, that gave me the heart back. That would have pissed me off really hard. Sneeze, bad gas, which is irrelevant. Pheromones, which is relevant. So, Hermit. I don't want either of the items in here, unfortunately. May as well see what that is. Basically an extra Daddy Long Legs hit on something. Oh, come on, he'd snipe me with that. You gotta be kidding me. I freaking hate when those spikes line up. Then it's friggin' shoot to whoop. I'm not particularly excited about my odds of making it to Mom's Heart on this run. So that's probably the super secret. Alright, the ball of mana just blocked that shot. Would have taken my whole soul heart away. Lots of pills. Please be good pills. Okay, I can see forever is something to take with me. Range up's probably irrelevant. Bombs are keys. Useless, 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 useless. This will speed up the mom fight slightly. Full health isn't going to do a lot. Yeah, take this to the next floor. Free secret rooms. Saves me some looking. Use that. Open the flies. Luckily, my rubber cementy bounce everywhere, hit everything Tears helps. Okay, so taking those will not allow me to take more double room items. Not that it matters because I don't want that double room item. Oh, now I get a gold key. But yeah. Anyway. Those hearts mean it's more likely I survive, but there's still almost no way I am going to be able to teleport. So, if I do survive, Mom's Heart is the deepest I'm going to get to, probably. Unless something extremely game-changing happens on this floor. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs, for being able to hit these things that I have not no chance to draw a beat on, but that are super annoying for me to draw a beat on. Probably not worth it. Definitely not worth it. It's unfortunate. Ooh, almost dodged right into that shot. Good stuff. Super secret. I'm not going back and exploring the whole floor. Well, maybe I'll get Dark Bum and that'll actually be useful. Good dodge. Those are both so terrible. I'm basically taking this because it gives me that ablative armor. Every time I take a hit, I can hopefully go and, like, fill in the, Bone Heart. Or half fill the Bone Heart. I guess so I keep more Babylon active. Whoa, what just happened there? Did I disconnect from Twitch? Because everything just lit up again. Oh yeah, now I gotta keep track of what's maybe becoming BFF for Bob's brain. Or BBF, not BFF. Causing problems. That was dead. There are a couple of refills there. Everything's fine. Alright. Okay. That worked out okay. Just gotta make sure not to pick up extra hearts on accident. Because I really don't want, to lose Horror Babylon because it's just the only thing keeping my run together right now, I think. And then as soon as I say that, a heart spawns on top of me and I wind up picking it up on accident. Steven's getting random damage in. Don't lose the bone heart. No devil room. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a sacrifice room last floor either. Okay. I absolutely am fast enough to make it across that room without spikes popping up on me. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I can actually use this full health pill to, go into the curse room, losing the half a heart I have now, inside the bone heart. Use full health, lose that half heart again. Then I'll probably just lose the Horror Babylon. Don't necessarily get hit. Actually, pick up the whole thing, but there's no sacrifice room. So all that actually does is slow me down getting to the exit room. Or actually, I could just walk on that and be fine. Yeah, you'll notice that I did finish this floor with enough time to fight Hush, but there was no Hush door because the run ends at this floor, basically. Yeah, 1200 first, yeah. Big damage penalty, didn't do boss rush, didn't get far enough. Thanks for watching. I need to go get something to drink, and I'll be back for some Persona in a little bit. I'll just leave the thing going. I don't know how to set up a, like, intermission thing, so it'll just be on this page for a minute. I'm gonna mute the mic, though. I forgot I had the microphone muted. Yeah, I wonder if you can actually get sick in this game. I know in Persona 3, I believe one of the game mechanics. Oh. It's the girl. She's the only one I think we've seen with that kind of hair. So she was a witness. She got taken out by the killer.
Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left. When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
She's got green hair, but she doesn't have a character portrait.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
So, yeah. Kind of torn on whether she's going to be important later or not.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
This girl with blue hair over on the left. Normally, like, you can tell the people in my classroom that are important are the ones that, like, aren't wearing the correct uniform, or they've got the, you know, what's his bucket's got the headphones. I wanted to call him Ryuji, but he's the one from Persona 5. That's, you know, the same kind of delinquent character.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Yosuke.
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
She's still got her, like, Egyptian headdress, and that's a shepherd's crook, not an ankh.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Wait, the First Lady was on a TV antenna. It has something to do with the TVs. That makes sense, but Sachi? Konishi? Crap. But she was just hanging on a power line. Like, at the top of a power pole, not a TV pole.
About that, I saw it too.
All right. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone
I don't
who
want
asks.
to think any bullying is going on.
Dead? How could this happen?
This is 4, not 5. In 5, the bullying's a thing, even though it's mostly the teacher. I haven't seen any evidence of bullying in this one yet.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this
she
time
had a
she was
character
hanging from a
portrait, so you
telephone
knew she was
pole.
important. And she was kind of a witness, so it makes sense. Like, you know, even though, you know, they kind of blurred her face and voice, it was kind of obvious who she was. Although part of that might just be the fact that it's a video game. You know, and they don't make unique hairstyles for random students.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some
I would have
unknown
expected her to,
poison.
like, you know, be important for longer, though.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
She looked like she was dancing to me.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. I think the girl on the screen, Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it.
She had
Senpai
the
looked
hair.
like
Oh.
she was writhing in pain.
Okay, so she was in pain last night, but maybe not the night
And then-
before.
She disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Yeah, and that other dude was talking about how he saw the announcer.
Remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
What's
Alright,
that
so it is
supposed to
off.
mean? Hold on. People who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
I mean,
So it's not just me, huh?
just
If
knowing
there
that
is
it's
a
a video
connection,
game means
then it's a
that
good
that's the
bet
only
that the two
decent
of them
option
went
shit.
inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again.
Don't do this.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any
Yeah, how many
progress on the
police can go
announcer's
into the
case.
friggin' TV?
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why
Yo
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
This cord.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do? Huh? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Maybe it would have raised my bravery or something if I just made the choice. Yeah, that menu closing noise sounds just like my stomach when I'm
You guys came.
particularly
We came
hungry.
to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
It's one heck of a golf club. Like, I'm like just a hair over 6 feet tall. My golf clubs are about 4.5 feet long. How tall is he?
That's true.
What about you? Could you
Are
just
they even
walk away?
4.5 feet long? They might only be 4 feet long. I might actually have to go measure that when I'm done here because I'm curious.
Yeah. I'm glad. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a...
Huh?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline?
Here. This is for you.
The golf club sword.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
It's not much rope. Like, that's only, looks like about 12 feet of rope.
See?
Yeah, that's helpful.
I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
It's just a portal cut, I guess. When the TV turns back into a TV after I'm through it.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time.
Place.
So they are connected.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Mysterious bear.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're
Tries
that
to
thing
look
from
fierce,
last time.
but
Wait,
doesn't
what the
look
hell
normal.
did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
Is that a zipper?
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey. Yeah. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time... What?
Yeah. Didn't even notice.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here. See? So it is you guys.
Yeah.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Wait.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears?
The bear said that, yeah, when the fog leaves, it gets dangerous here. So
I
does the
know
fog
that if
take
it's
the...
foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Okay, so, yeah, so the fog travels from
It's really
here to
dangerous
there.
when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. I...
Huh? If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right...
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you...
I'm just saying... I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV. Something being filmed here? Hey.
Weird show? I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Okay, he's got that big old zipper, and
What the
doesn't
hell
even
are
need
you?
the zipper to
It's empty inside.
open it. It just pulls. Oh. Weird.
Me? The culprit? I just want to live here. Okay, but I want you to promise me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you. This can't keep going on. And then.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah.
Thank you!
No choice.
Bear, practically holding a gun to our
What if it's
heads.
like the beginning of Golden Sun,
But it's true
where
that
if
we
you
came
say
here to
nope,
figure
not
things
going to do
out.
it enough times,
So
the
far,
game
we're
just
completely in the
ends
dark.
because you didn't go out on your adventure.
Look for the culprit, huh? Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Bit appropriate.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Where was he holding
These
this?
glasses for?
Oh, thank God.
Whoa! The difference is like night and
The
day.
yellow's gone.
With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! Oh, I'll get. How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real?
Okay.
So
It's not talking about all the cognition and
we
stuff,
swore to
so
find the culprit, and this is all the
rather
backup
than
we
the
get?
enemies believing our weapons are real, like in 5,
Oh yeah. Who's
does
this?
that mean we're actually going to be using
Saki-sen?
real weapons? Like the golf clubs?
Doesn't matter right now.
Like,
Anyways,
well,
at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we
A
can find more
driver's not gonna
information
be a
too.
very good
Let's get
weapon.
moving.
What?
an iron would, you know, at least have like not sharp edge, but it would be significantly more.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going?
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
Oh hey, the background's the same black and red. I just noticed that, or was it
Things are getting.
from 5?
By the way, you better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your...
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait. Shadows.
Alright, time to learn combat.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Gee, thanks for the specifics.
I'll keep track of what...
Okay, good. Yeah, keep track of what's good against what. I figure there's no way I'm running out of SP in the tutorial, so I might as well just... Oh. Okay, so Rush isn't an all-out attack. Yeah, you need more than one party member for an all-out attack. I forgot. Soul drops.
You did it, Sensei!
Okay, well, you did it. Chesuke? Is that the character's name? Achievement unlocked, the other self. Okay, so personas are cards in this one. Because they're masks in 5.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you... Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Myosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Oh, you must have said sensei.
Sensei?
I just misheard it.
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
It's always fun when they
believe
come
you were
up with
hiding
these ways
such an
to
amazing
get around
power.
saying the
No
character's
wonder
name.
the shadows were scared of you.
Because, you know, you put in there.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support, I gotta give you some credit.
Huh?
All right, now let's get back to the...
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
It's like the muttering in Mementos.
What the...
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is...
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I don't know, Walmart can't sell liquor
I heard their sales have gone downhill
Like-
because of Jeunesse.
anywhere as far as I know, in the States.
Stop it.
That poor father.
Like, they can sell beer
have
and
his
stuff,
own
but
daughter
nothing
working for the
over like
enemy.
6% alcohol, I think, in most places.
What a
I'm
troublesome
pretty sure
child.
the number changes depending on where it is.
Hey,
But you
hey,
need like
Ted.
an actual liquor license.
You said
to
that
sell
this
the
place
hard
is
stuff.
reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here? Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
James.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe that. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw
I don't
things?
think a liquor store would have been around for generations. Like,
These photos.
what you wouldn't need. I don't know.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh?
that he was a
ears are
real
pointed.
pain
She
in
looks
the
like that.
ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass.
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
So she got thrown through and it was like this. The other lady turned into like that anti-stalker
So
shrine.
sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Jeunesse too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came. Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shit? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other... You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Okay, so you're rejecting your, like, inner turmoil or whatever. Your negative thoughts, lets them manifest themselves, I guess. Whoa. So that's why my character doing all I am thou, thou art I. Makes it
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Guess that's one of the wild card.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than... Whenever you feel threatened...
So he was laughing maniacally, I assume. Or not. Oh, X shows. That'll improve my defense. Okay, yeah, so that means I should guard, right? Oh, son of a crap. I thought it would default to... Oh, wait, no, I got the one wrong.
Persona!
That was me screwing up, though.
That's not gonna work!
Yeah, so I obviously can't just keep chaining,
It's guarding its weak point!
which means don't waste. What was that? Countdown? Okay, so my attack doesn't seem like to damage it. It's just that the other thing gives me... I probably shouldn't need to use the medicine in this fight.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Okay, yeah, so the turn after he guards does that. Okay. It would have been nice if Teddy had said that last time. So I wasn't expecting him to do his big attack directly after guarding. I figured it would be after his power charge.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Persona!
Although if I do that,
It's going to attack!
then
Defend yourself!
I just ignore the extra attack and guard it. I can, you know, do the damage. And not,
Persona!
you know.
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack!
Guard.
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Out of the way!
Yeah, me wasting a couple of turns in there on accident. Really, I mean, I assume using one medicine isn't a massive, like, crippling mistake, but...
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
He might die here. And And even if he doesn't, I've got enough health. Like, yeah, I see this is the tutorial boss. So, I doubt I'm gonna have more fighting after this one.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Okay, he did say Sensei. Okay, so they level up separately from me.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What?
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you.
Yeah, I am that.
You get down to it. All of this is me.
So, that should, that should become his persona, right? I wonder if it's gonna be a... Oh, it looks, there's a Pokemon that's a frog with, like Ninja Stars, Jiraiya. I don't remember which Pokemon it is, though. Use its tongue as a scarf. But yeah, then Jiraiya is the Toad Sage in Naruto. So I assume it's these are like...
We heard Senpai's
they're gonna be
voice.
mythological creatures themed. Like the Persona 5 ones are famous thieves.
I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out.
Izanagi.
This is so embarrassing.
I don't remember. Because, like, there's another...
You weren't here.
Izanagi's
I don't know
the
what
god.
happened.
Izanami is the goddess. I don't remember what their story is, though.
Hey, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
That would make a lot of sense.
I think so.
I played like the very beginning of Persona 3. And like, most people just turn into coffins when the midnight hour or whatever the crap happens, but the people that don't get hunted down. And
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows... I always get so scared I have to hide when I sensed people here twice before. But both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, would have been in much deeper trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone.
Yosuke. They disappeared when
Pretty
the fog
horrifying.
lifted. But they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemy. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Okay, down to the bottom left.
Can I ask something too?
With
If
the,
shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
a clown, probably. It's like somebody's
You don't
got
even know
his
where you came
entire
from?
arm
How
shoved
should
up
we
into
know?
the dude. What the crap?
I
Can't
know
see
some
what the text
things,
box is up.
mostly about this world, but to be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Yeah, like the ears flap like an actual animal. The tail
serious?
moves like an actual animal.
No wonder we
the
couldn't
crap?
get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be too... Got it?
Well,
He's trying to
pretty
be
much.
creepy.
All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that.
Cool.
Okay, go, go, go! Hey!
We weren't lined up at all to, you know, go into any of the screens, so I'm not sure how that worked. Also, I wonder what the glasses are gonna look like on this side of the... No, it looks normal.
Huh? Gee. Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! The rope got cut off. I had no idea what to do. I was so worried. I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
That one will.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a
Probably.
little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some. I think. Well.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Aren't those like
Are you getting used
paper
to your new
umbrellas,
town and
but
school?
more like parasols for the sun, instead of
Really?
like
But
actual rain?
it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so... I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me
Does
the
that
look.
mean she'd
We
like
had
the
homeroom together
response?
last year too, and I still
don't know what the
remember how we
flowers
cut
mean.
class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at
Where did
school
my
then.
umbrella go? Pretty sure I was walking with it a second ago.
Dad's late.
Seriously,
Our next
if
story
I
is an
weren't
update
there,
in our ongoing report on the
is that
bizarre
kid just like
murders
staying up till
occurring
11
in
p.m.
Ainaba.
waiting for her dad to get home every night?
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body,
I'm surprised they
police are
actually
proceeding
reported
under
that.
the assumption that
She
this may
was
be
the,
a serial murder case related to the coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Guess it is a smallish city or town or something.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After
Pretty
the
sure
incident
radium
with
is,
Miss Yamano,
you know,
the manager has
radioactive.
stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Wait, what?
In other words,
So she
she's
straight
a
up took
manager
over
who's
already.
still in high school.
Crap.
Now that has a nice ring to
Why
it.
would her mom retire?
Let's see if we can interview her.
Hmm?
We've heard that you're the new manager.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday,
Okay,
though.
temporarily.
That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh?
That reporter is really a Scalise bag. I think that's the same dude from the interview with Saki the day before. What dishes? They always just eat takeout. Check your status, press the command menu button. Okay. Oh, come on. He's already the same level as me. You didn't have to fight anything. Yeah, well, I gotta go for now. But thanks for joining in. I will see you guys later.